Welcome to another ASMR Quantum Human Design session. Whether you are taking a pause at any point throughout your day for a refresh or desire to leave the day behind and drift off to a deeply restorative and sound sleep, may find what you need here. In this session, we are going to be clearing your Ajna Center, which is called the Divine Translator Center in Quantum Human Design. And this session is for you regardless of whether this center is open, undefined, or defined. We take so much in, we pick up so much every day just going out into the world, or turning on the TV, or opening email or any social app on our phones. There's so much noise, so much coming at us and into us. We're bombarded. We're in a constant consume environment. We need to spend dedicated time clearing out all of that energy that isn't even our own. We need to intentionally carve out time to create space and make room to slow down, to give our nervous system a chance to recalibrate and reset. So I'm grateful for you showing up today. To give yourself the gift of slowing down, of taking time for yourself. And may you come back to this session as needed. If you're unsure of whether or not your head center is defined or open, you can run your free chart at whatiamseeing.com/free human design chart. You just need to have your exact birth date, time, and place. And if you don't know that, don't worry, because you can still receive the clearing and the energy work from this session. If you would like to use the flame to let something go, you can do that now. Or if you prefer to set an intention, you can do that as well. I like to put things into the fire that I'm releasing or wanting to let go of, but you can do either. Okay. We have a new incense holder I wanted to show you. Our Hamsa Hand, which is a universal sign of protection, power, and strength. And our incense that we'll be lighting today is jasmine and sage. So you will experience this energy center, the Ajna Center, the Ajna Chakra, differently if it's defined or undefined in your chart. But regardless, we all take so much in, so much upon ourselves. We pick up so much energy from others. Like I was saying, we constantly consume something, whether we are aware of it or not, whether it's intentional or not. And therefore, we need to make sure that we are taking dedicated and intentional time to clear out our energy centers. And deliberately creating space and making room. We need to clear out negative or lower vibrational frequencies. We need to clear out any blockages that may be keeping us stuck and feeling weighed down or not feeling quite like our most optimal self. I want to show you where we're working today, what we're working on, what we're working with. This is one of Karen Curry Parker's images. And this is the center that we'll be working on, the Ajna Center, or the Divine Translator Center in Quantum Human Design. This center is our center for concrete thinking, data analysis, researching, conceptualizing, processing, and storage. It is associated with the Ajna Chakra, and biologically it's associated with the anterior and posterior pituitary in the brain. Approximately 50% of people have this center defined, and then the other 50% have it open or undefined, so not colored in. This is the center for ideas and inspirations. When it's defined, there's a fixed way of thinking. There's more of a fixed set of beliefs. People with a defined ajna tend to remember data and information. There's certainty with a defined ajna. It can be stubborn as well. And it can store data like a filing cabinet. And when it is open or undefined, it's designed to be open-minded, to have unlimited perspectives. Means you're here to be wise about data and analysis. People can struggle with certainty and to remember data. Sometimes the information's there, sometimes it's not with the undefined ajnas. There's wisdom here to be able to see things from many different perspectives. And typically, it's difficult for people with the undefined or open ajna to hold on to a set of fixed ideas and beliefs. So whether yours is defined or undefined, this session is for you, because we're going to be working on this regardless, again, if it's defined or undefined. We're going to be working on this center, clearing out all of the energies for both defined and undefined ajnas. Okay? So I'm going to show you some of the tools that we're going to use today to assist and amplify all the energy work that we're going to be doing here. So firstly, we have our chakra pyramid with the tree of life symbol on it. And it has all these different layers of crystals inside for all the 7 chakras. So we're going to take this pyramid and we're going to place it next to you for today's session to help and assist the energy work that we're doing with clearing and cleansing the center, bringing it back into harmony and balance, and putting a shield of protection all around you. Okay, so we're just going to place this off to the side next to you. It's going to act as an additional amplifier of purification and positivity as we enhance your frequency and raise your vibration. We'll also be using this very fine grit sandpaper blocks. We're going to be gently sanding away and shaking up and loosening and breaking up the stuck and stagnant energy. It's very fine, very gentle, to help us break up that stuck and stagnant energy in this area so that we can start to really clear it out. Okay? And we're going to be using precision tweezers today Majestic tweezers to pluck out from the root any negative and lower vibrations and unbalanced energies, including lies and imprints from conditioning. We're going to pluck those out right from the root. And we also have a piece of raw amethyst that we're going to use to scoop out any leftover remnants to make sure that we really cleared it all out. And we're also going to use this piece of amethyst that's shaped in the shape of a heart with our Ajna Chakra symbol on it to smooth in the understanding and the purpose of the energy that you experience in this center. I'm also wearing the amethyst bracelet as well. Amethyst is an extremely powerful and protective stone with a high spiritual vibration. So it helps you calm your mind, helps you to feel less scattered and more focused, and it stimulates your third eye, opening up your intuition and enhancing your psychic gifts. Okay, so I'll be using both of these pieces. And then another tool that we'll be using today is this beautiful flower essence that's specifically for your Ajna Center to seal and anchor in the optimal expressions of this energy. The core flower essence in the Ajna Center formula is Serato. I think I'm saying that right. And this will support you in deconditioning your Ajna so that you can live in alignment with optimal well-being while assisting you and raising your baseline frequency so that you're better able to act in alignment with the quantum purpose of this center. And Karen Curry Parker's quantum purpose for this center says that the quantum purpose is to translate inspiration into potential third-dimensional applications and to imagine possibilities to stimulate a creative emotional energy frequency. So we're going to be cleansing and clearing out any stuck or stagnant energy or lower vibrational negative energies in this center and correct and realign any imbalances and bring it back to its optimal expression. While lastly, using our rose quartz Reiki stones as our final healing and sealing layer. Okay, so lots of tools today, lots of work to do in this center. So let's get started, love, with our sandpaper blocks. It's fine grit, like a gentle exfoliator. We are shaking loose the negative from the positive. To let us see and separate that which needs to be cleared. And that which needs to stay. And rise up to the surface. To the forefront of your conscious awareness. Sanding away anything that is causing confusion, lack of clarity, doubt, delusion, and bringing the center back into balance and harmony. Okay, that looks good. I really shook some things loose there. I think we're ready to bring in our precision Majestic tweezers. Really precise. So you can really get in there and pluck it out, pluck everything out at the root. So we're going to pluck, 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 pluck away anything that causes you to feel like you have to come up with answers and solutions when they may not even be yours to solve. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Plucking out the notion that you have to be certain, be sure, be fixed in your mindset, and not open to shifting. Changing, and other potentials and possibilities. Plucking out the fear of the unknown, plucking out the worry and what if scenarios. plucking out, plucking out, pluck, 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 plucking out traps and illusions that send you down rabbit holes, keeping you confused and from being in the now, from being in the present moment. Pluck, 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 plucking out the notion that it's not okay to be uncertain. Plucking out the lie and the distrust. Pluck, pluck, pluck. That you won't know what you need to know when you need to know it. Pluck, 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 pluck. Okay. Really good, love. That's looking really, really good. And now we're ready to go another layer deeper. And we're going to scoop out any stuck and stagnant energy that has you feeling under pressure to figure things out. Scoop, scoop, scoop. We're going to scoop, scoop, scoop out all the thoughts and ideas, scoop, and ideologies, scoop, that you were told to believe, scoop, scooping out the beliefs that you were told to believe without ever being given the opportunity to determine, to decide, and to explore for yourself. Scooping out any unforgiveness for the ones that told you what to believe. They were just doing what they knew best. And scooping out any unforgiveness for yourself, for the choices that you made, decisions that you made, for the mindset that you had when you didn't know any better, when you didn't know what you do now. Scooping that out, scooping that out, scooping that out. You were just doing the best that you knew how at the time. Scooping out any limiting beliefs from their root that have been growing in the deep recesses of your mind. Scooping that out. Scooping that out. Scooping out any negative and repetitive thought patterns that are holding you back and keeping you feeling small and incapable. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Scooping out the lie that you have to minimize yourself or dim your light because it's not safe to shine at your full brightness. Scooping that out, scooping that out, scooping that out. Scoop, 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 scoop. Okay. Okay. You're doing so great. And now we're going to smooth over this entire energy center with this Ajna Chakra Amethyst stone. We've now cleared and created the space to understand and receive the lesson of your Ajna Center, which is, if it's defined, is to hold on to visions that are creative and expansive. And to use the power of your mind to expand on possibilities and potentials. Smooth, 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 smoothing that in. And if your Ajna Center is open and undefined, you understand that you are here to learn to become comfortable with the unknown, to learn to be at peace with different ideas, visions, and possibilities. Embracing the value in seeing different perspectives from multiple angles. Good, 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 good. And now we're going to seal and protect this newly, freshly cleansed and cleared center with our Ajna Center flower essence, strengthening your inner knowing, allowing you to be truly certain of the decisions that you're making, allowing you to move from self-doubt to self-confidence. If your Ajna Center is defined, this essence will help you to generate and envision expansive ideas and concepts, and formulate all of the how-tos and the details when it's the right divine time to manifest them. And if your Ajna Center is open or undefined, this essence supports you in being able to see ideas from many different perspectives and be very open-minded in what you think, believe, envision, and even how you imagine. It helps you embrace unlimited possibilities and potentials while making peace with the unknown. And waiting on right timing. speak some affirmations, still using our flower essence. We're going to seal them into this newly created and cleansed space of your Ajna Center, of your Ajna Chakra that we've created here. It's really open and ready to receive in and seal in these words. These are the affirmations written by Karen Curry Parker, and you can find them in the Encyclopedia of Quantum Human Design. So you can repeat them after me out loud or speak them softly as a whisper. Or you can just say them quietly in your mind. We're going to first do the affirmations if your Ajna Center is defined, and then we'll do the undefined, okay? So we're just going to speak them, and then I'm going to use the flower essence to seal them in to your Ajna, okay? So the first one is, I use my thinking as a spark that initiates possibility. I repeat and focus on the ideas and thoughts that create expansion and increase potential in my life. My mind is open. My beliefs support my growth and reflect the value of who I am and what I am capable of. Okay. And now we're going to do the same process of sealing that in for the undefined or open Ajna. Okay. I embrace my innate ability to see ideas and beliefs from many different angles. This open-minded perspective is part of my creative power, and it helps me see opportunities and potentials that others can't see. I enjoy the open flow of my mind. I trust that when I don't know an answer, that the next right step will be revealed to me, and I am at peace with the unknown. Okay. Really good, love. You did so amazing. session with our final healing and sealing layer with some Reiki, using our Reiki symbol stones. Okay. Using the power of the universe to release the illusion. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Harmony and balance. Seiki, seiki, seiki. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Transcending time and space. Anshasa shonen. Anshasa shonen. Anshasa shonen. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Okay, love. You are all set to either continue on with your day or sink into a deep sleep to wake up tomorrow renewed, refreshed, and reknown. We moved a lot of energy today, so please be sure to drink some water and get some rest. I look forward to our next session together.